Hare Krishna. So it has been a long module with various parts to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a solid discussion, presentation on this fundamental understanding of so many different religions, different scriptures, different paths. Why is there just not one? Why are there many? So in the beginning, we saw that how God, out of his pure love for all his children, creates various paths to accommodate the various different kinds of mentalities and digestion power that the jivas or the living beings have. And therefore, every religion that we see in this world are tapered at different levels to accommodate or to attract different kind of people. Some may be like pocket dictionaries giving very basic moral advices and how to live life as a person, whereas others may give a little more higher transcendence, focusing more about the eternal world, the spiritual world, the goal of life, how to be, a better person eternally. And then we also saw some discussion about God. Is God an impersonal being or is he a personal being? We saw that how both are actually an aspect of the divine. In fact, the Vedas present three aspects: Brahman, the light aspect, the energy aspect; Paramatma, the localized aspect of God, which is in everyone's hearts, who's always accompanying us throughout all lives; and Bhagavan, his actual personal form. That some people may approach God in fear, some may approach God to fulfill some desires, some may approach God just out of a duty, but the best is one who approaches God to love and serve the Supreme. Further on, we came to the discussion that who is this God? So as per the Vedas, they mention that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna. There are various different verses and shlokas that explain this. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. That Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. And we saw what the name Krishna means, and we saw why Krishna, because he has this 6 opulences of having all knowledge, having all wealth, all strength, all beauty, all renunciation, and all wisdom, and everything in full. And therefore, he is the most attractive. Krishna means all attractive. Further on, we saw that how Krishna is not a Hindu god. God cannot be limited to any religion, any place, any demography, any geography. God is for all. God is for everyone, for all living beings, all souls alike. God can only be one. We also saw the reason why God comes to this world. And out of his pure love, we also saw connection between Krishna with the famous Hindu triad or trinity gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, or Lord Shiva. And we also saw the connection of Krishna with the various demigods or devatas that exist through various different analogies. And finally, we saw a big question: can anyone become God? Can I become Krishna? That no. Ultimately, God is always God. We cannot become God. We can become godly, godlike, or we can become gods. We can become a property belonging to the divine. So we can become Krishnas by surrendering ourselves and serving the Supreme. We become a property or we become a devotee. And finally, also we saw that we can enter into 5 different relationships with the Supreme. We can serve the Lord in neutrality, Shantaras. We can serve the Lord as a servitor, Dasyaras. We can serve the Lord as a friend, Sakyaras. We can serve the Lord as a parent, Vatsalyaras. Or we can serve the Lord as a lover, Madhuryaras. So in this way, we had a great discussion about this module. Hare Krishna.